guys, it's Mark here, back with another video, and before we get into it, so I talked about in the last video about Phantasma cards, about possibly opening up the other box, and the other one just has one tuck case, and I believe the cards are the same. The colors might be slightly different, but they're pretty much the same thing, so I'm going to leave that one closed. But I'm glad I opened the other one, because that one had the two tuck cases. But either way, both super cool cards, as well as it was super cool, sorry, I forget his name, Giovanni from Third Way Industries commented and liked my video and followed my channel after that video. So yeah, that was super cool. And also, I was saying in that video, like, oh, hopefully, we can get to 50 subscribers before, in the next week or two, so we can do, because I have the cards coming for the giveaway we're doing for 50 subscribers, and I went to bed at 48 subscribers and woke up at 53, so super excited about that. So, yeah, and those cards are ordered and on their way. I'm not going to reveal what the deck is yet, but it's super cool deck of cards. Like I said, I'm gonna review one and then do like a random comment from that video. We'll give it like a week, and then that person will get the unopened deck. But anyway, so I've got this box here today. We're not going to be doing a review necessarily, though we will be reviewing, I'm sure, some of the cards in this video, if not all the cards in this video at some point. But we are going to open one of the boxes of cards today. I really haven't looked at it too much, but yeah, it's not going to be a full review. It's going to be kind of a box unopening. So yeah, just a little bit behind this. So Brian's Bargains, he's a super nice guy. I talked to him, had to have been only like 3 days ago, and I was like, hey, do you think like you would be able to send me a deck of cards in exchange for me promoting your business or bringing up your business? And because he has a really cool business, it's kind of like the same thing that like X decks do, if you've heard of that, or any of those, but where he just resells playing cards, but he has a bunch of super cool playing cards. And he said, he responded to me in like 5 minutes, said, yeah, give me your address, and he sent me a bunch of stuff, no charge. So super nice guy. I'll leave his website in the pinned comment as well as the description. So yeah, if you guys are looking for any playing cards, or if there was a drop you missed out on, or just want like a deck of cards, one thing about his one thing about his website I've seen is that he has a lot of decks that I haven't heard of before, which is super cool, because I always like getting new decks and just seeing different things, as I feel like a lot of us stick to the same brands, and then after a while we're just kind of seeing the same thing over and over. So it's nice to experiment and see new decks at some points. So yeah, he sent me these 4 decks of cards. They're all packaged super nicely. I'll go ahead and open one of them here to show you. So it's in this bubble wrap, and then it's also got this little seal around it. So yeah, these are the grid playing cards, GS4. They look super cool. So like I said, we're gonna open one of these decks in this video, and then the other ones we'll save for upcoming reviews. But yeah, super cool. If I can get this out of here. So yeah, he's got this nice plastic holder, which I love these. Even though I've got my cards displayed for like the nicer ones, it's super nice to have these just to be extra safe, extra cautious. So yeah, in every deck of cards you get, he puts them in this. So super awesome. He also sent me some other cool stuff. I don't know if he always does this. I'm assuming he does, but I don't know if you saw all my stickers back there. But he sent me a ton of stickers, and I'm sure you guys know by now, I absolutely love stickers. So yeah, a bunch of these are going up there and then are going to be in the background for all my videos. But yeah, super cool. Like I said, I talked to him. He was the nicest guy ever. So if you ever need some playing cards and just want to support like a super great guy, then briansbargains.biz. I'll put it up there and in the comments, like I said. But yeah, super cool guy. And he actually throws in, I've seen other people do this too, but some random cards in with his cards. And I actually have, let me grab it real quick, sorry. So from all the cards I've gotten over time, and I'm going to do a full video on this at some point, but I've got all these cards that are, have been, a couple of them I've bought as, single cards, but I've got all these very cool cards, that have just been, like, kind of sent to me within decks of cards, and yeah, super, super cool. Yeah, I'm not, like I said, we'll do a full video on that. But, yeah, so he sends, some single decks of cards with them as well. I looked them up. I forget what the names are, but this queen is super cool. And, yeah, I love collecting single cards because sometimes it's like you don't want a whole deck, or I don't know, they're just a cool, fun thing to collect, so I always keep that on my display. I've probably got like 30 of them by now. This one is my absolute favorite. Said, thanks for the support. So signed by Brian himself, this card. My new favorite card out of all my single cards. So, so cool. So I'm really excited about that. Also, this card's really cool. But yeah, so I've got all these single cards that I keep in my display with my other cards, and his boxes or cases he gives you are a perfect thing to keep those in, to keep them nice and safe and organized and all together. But yeah, I can't say enough about how nice of a guy he is, and yeah, he's got a bunch of really cool stuff on his website. He has like, the usual stuff, like this one here, we got some Fontaines, the CGI, I believe. Yep, CGI Fontaines, look at that. This deck of cards is so cool. Yeah, and then he also has decks like that maybe you guys have heard of, but I haven't heard of. But yeah, so he has all different brands of cards. And I'm so thankful that he was willing to send this to me, and that's one of the things I really love about the playing card community, is there's so many nice people in the community. So yeah, here's another deck he sent me. So we've got these three, and then this last one here. Yeah. Ooh, this might be the one we open. Good and evil playing cards. Look at that. So yeah, like I said, all of them come in these cases, which are super, super nice. Got his logo on that, but yeah, you can pretty much see right through it, so it's not going to affect, the look of the cards on display or anything like that. So yeah, he sent me these 4 decks of cards. Let me take the other 2 out of their displays and set them to the side right here. So yeah. Yeah, well, I'm doing this real quick. So yeah, like I said, the Sky Blue Fontaine cards have shipped. Make Playing Cards is also sending me a deck of cards. It's spelled like Chaos, but without the S. I'm not sure what color they are, but they're sending me that deck of cards to review. So yeah, I'm super thankful for all the people that have been sending me cards lately, and that's part of the reason I wanted to do the giveaway, and am doing it, but as well as hitting 50 subscribers, and I will have something even cooler planned for 100. But like I said, if you want someone cool to support, briansbargains.biz, Brian, I forget his last name, but the nicest guy ever. Such a good guy. Like, I only have 53 subscribers, which, I mean, I'm so happy that I have that amount, but for him to send me, all these cards and all this cool stuff is super nice of him. So yeah, I'm gonna decide here what deck we're gonna open and take a quick look at. So these cards are really cool, and I'm gonna want to do an in-depth review on them, which I honestly probably will with all of these cards, but I think we're gonna go with the grid cards, because I've never heard of this brand. I haven't heard of either of these two either. This one looks like they're all, this one's USPCC, but who made this one? Oh, Chris Lamsey or something. Yeah, I also like how that sticker stamp is a little bit turned to the side there. And then we've got this Mindset playing cards by Anthony Stan from France. So yeah, these cards will be a really interesting review too, because I'm guessing they're not printed on USPCC. And like I said about the Fontaine cards we're getting, I know those are printed on some German stock, so I'm excited to try out different stocks of cards. But this one is a Mindset, kind of like a motivational deck, it looks like. Got the brain there. It says we are our choices, and that says every morning you have two choices: continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. Super cool. Like I said, all of these cards will be reviews at some point. And this good and evil deck looks super cool too. But these three to me feel like they're gonna be the most in-depth. And like I said, I'm not planning, or this video isn't like a full review, so we're gonna just go ahead and do these ones. I still think they're cool. I'm excited to see what they look like, but all three of those decks look like they have a lot to them, and who knows, maybe at some point, if you guys want, I can do a full review on these cards as well. But yeah, I just want to take a look at one of the decks he sent me real quick, and let me know in the comments if you guys have heard of Grid before. Oh, I forgot to say, so designed by Luke Wadey, and it's got his @ for his Instagram, I'm guessing there. Typographic playing cards, manufactured by Cardamundi. Tuck case feels super nice. So here's what they look like. Really like the GS4 sticker there. Yeah, very sleek, cool design. I'm gonna grab a knife real quick. We'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. I had to grab my card knife here, and as you can see in between the takes there, I put up a bunch of the Brian's Bargain stickers up above, and it's so crazy that it worked out that way. I'm sure you guys, that watch the channel know by now, I love getting single playing cards like these, and that thanks for the support. The one signed by him is by far my favorite single card I've ever gotten. And obviously I love stickers, so that's so cool how many stickers he sent me and everything. And yeah, I can't express how grateful I am to him. So I know I keep saying that, but thank you so much. This was so nice of you. I was literally expecting like a deck of cards, and I got 4 awesome decks plus a bunch of stickers and the single cards, and it came in literally like 3 days, and he was the nicest person ever to talk to as well. So yeah, definitely recommend supporting him if you guys are looking for playing cards, which if you're watching this channel, some of you are looking for playing cards, because we all always are, it seems like, right? Oh, this is very interesting. I've only seen a couple decks like this where it is plastic on the inside as well. That's also some very cool art. Love that grid look. Yeah, very, very cool. Alright. Ooh, cards feel slippery. Sorry, getting the plastic off my hand here. Alright, so yeah, inside of the tuck case here, just white. But yeah, very cool box. Love the feel of it. It says Series 4, typograph, then who it's designed by. Yeah, grid. I'm not sure what the L's for. But yeah, super cool, like simplistic design. And let's see what we have here. Oh wow. Well, okay, I need to show you guys this, but before, let's get into the ad cards. So we have this one, the grid with the GS4, and then we have another one, GS4 for, Grid Series 4 is what that means. Grid Series 4, you guys probably knew that already. I was like, what is the GS4? Cool back design there. I wonder, oh wow, that is very cool one-way back design on these cards. Oh my gosh, look at that fan. That is definitely in my top 3 favorite fans of all time. That is so cool. Look at that. So yeah, borderless one-way back design, which can be annoying for some things, but for fans is great. Also on the sides there, then it's gonna, line up. Look at how trippy that looks. It's so cool. Let's do the fan the other way. Wow, that actually looks super cool too. But yeah, that looks amazing. Do we have any more ad cards here? Yeah, we've got a couple more. The Jokers here. Like I said, this isn't a full review, but we might have to do a full review on these cards at some point, because this is awesome. Cards feel super nice. Yeah, very cool how it's kind of like the horizontal view there. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. Got a bunch of little numbers and stuff on it, and yeah, it's all that horizontal. But the thing that I noticed that you guys haven't seen yet, first let's check out. Okay, so yeah, the Joker's kind of what I was expecting from this sort of like simplistic, I don't know what you'd call it, like almost like a technology, modern type of vibe to the cards. Look at that, shifts from that black and green to that red. Super cool. And then back to the black and green, and then back to the red. So yeah, super cool deck of cards. Let's give them a feel here. Feels super nice. I don't wanna get them out of order for the I want to keep them all this way for the fan purposes, but I've never seen a deck of cards like that where it has that horizontal view. We'll shuffle them, it's whatever. I did the fan already. But yeah, that's kind of what I was saying about Brian's Bargains website is, wow, that felt super nice. You just discovered new decks of playing cards. Yeah, super cool. I said, look at all that red and black, and then the green. Very interesting color palette on this, but I like it a lot, especially those reds. Like, look at the lines there and everything, and then the stuff on the sides. yeah, so much detail. Very, very cool. I just can't stop doing the fan. It looks so good. Look at that. That's crazy. And this is only 1 out of the 4 decks. See, this is why I can't do it in one video, because then this video would be super, super long. But yeah, let's give it one more shuffle there. That first shuffle felt very good. I'm trying to see. I don't think these are USPCC. It doesn't say anywhere on there. Yeah, I don't think so. Manufactured by Cardamundi or whatever it says. Yeah, but they feel super nice. Because typically, people always say, like, USPCC is the best, but these feel amazing. Just kind of wanted to see what the fan looked like now that they're split up. Still looks very cool. Yeah, I like this deck of cards a lot. Super nice. Yeah, not too slippery. Fairly slippery, but not like crazy. Yeah, see, it's still a little slippery. Let me see if I can get that real quick. We can't end on a miss there. But yeah, it looks super cool. There we go. Super cool deck of cards. Yeah, I love this. Like I said, it's kind of hard to describe, but like a modern, almost like futuristic type of feel to it. Yeah, I can't think of the word, but yeah, super cool. Also love how that red kind of blends in. It's hard to see it over the phone, but you can see some red in there. So yeah, Grid playing cards, Series 4. Awesome deck of cards. Super happy about this. And like I said, there's still 3 more decks of cards. The Fontaine ones, I already know. Those are amazing. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for all of them. But yeah, these all look amazing. I've actually wanted this Fontaine, the CGI, for a very long time. And look at that. There. And then the back design. Super cool. Super, super cool. And let me know if you guys have heard of any of these other decks of cards before. But yeah, I'm glad we opened this one. And who knows, the other ones might be even cooler. But this was such a cool deck of cards. So yeah, line it up here. We got my stickers above me there. We got the cards sent from him, and with my box of single cards. And yeah, like I said, I've said this a few times, but I'm so grateful to be in this position to gain sent playing cards to review. And yeah, Brian, if you're watching this, like I said, thank you so much. And don't worry, this isn't like a one and done video. We're doing reviews on all of these, and you will for sure be mentioned in all of those as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to do an unboxing video to start it out here. Like I said, yeah, if you're looking for playing cards, I mean, comes with stickers, single cards, prices are good. What more can you ask for? So it's briansbargains.biz. Like I said, I will put it in the comments and the description. But yeah, super, super happy with these decks of cards. And yeah, like I said, that's one of the things I love about the playing card community, is how nice all the people are. And yeah, over the time of doing reviews and stuff, I've probably sent like 50 to 100 messages to people. Obviously, as the more subscribers I get, there's more of a chance people are going to respond. But between Giovanni from Third Way Industries, and then especially King's Wild Project, and especially Brian's Bargains, like yeah, so many nice people I've came across. And yeah, as well as Make Playing Cards. So yeah, look forward to that video of like I said, I forget what they're called. It's like Chaos without the S. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Like I said, the early next week we will do the sorry, I can't thank the giveaway video. Thank you so much for everyone who watched. Thank you again to Brian's Bargains. These cards, without doing a full review, I'd say like they're at least 45 out of 50. Like, they're super unique, so I like that a lot. I'm gonna get these organized on my display case above here. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Brian, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.